First up, well, in yet another landmark judgment, India's top court has ruled today that the Chief Justice of India's office will come under the Right to Information Act. A 5-judge constitution bench headed by the Chief Justice himself, Ranjan Gogoi, said transparency helps in strengthening judicial independence, and the CJI, being a public authority, comes under the purview of the Right to Information Act. However, the court did observe that right to privacy and confidentiality are an important aspect, and it has to be balanced while deciding to give out information from the CJI's office. Transparency cannot be allowed to run counter to the right to privacy. The apex court has upheld Delhi's High Court judgment of 2010, which had declared that CJI's office must give out details of personal assets. It had observed that all powers, including judicial, were not an exception when it comes to being accountable in a modern constitution. But the Supreme Court's Central Public Information Officer had moved the Supreme Court, challenging the Delhi High Court judgment. It argued that if the CJI's office is brought under the RTI, it affects judicial independence and exposes judges to unnecessary scrutiny. It was also pointed out that information on assets shared by judges is of confidential nature that cannot be disclosed. Reading out the verdict, Justice Sanjeev Khanna said the independence and accountability go hand in hand, and that independence of the judiciary cannot be ensured by denying information.